everybody, welcome to the stream. This is the first of our Faster Purple Worm Everybody Dies series. We will be trying to do this every other week. Spoiler alert, we all die. We're all level 1, and we are going to be, I don't know what we're fighting. We're probably not fighting anything, just looking in horror. But, with that, I'm gonna pass it over to our DM to get us started.
Which is a notorious member of a group called Band, and they are effectively infiltrators and spies that are sometimes knowing what they're doing in that regard, not always. They just thought that they were joining a band, and one thing led to another, and they keep getting put in these interesting situations. In this particular situation, a high matriarch in the city of Sharn has contracted the group Band to bring forth and do a little bit of investigative work on 3 different individuals that she fears one of them is betraying her. The 3 contexts are as follows: Alistair Alinda Astofia, Libra Halo, or Cog. One of these 3 are all of advisors to this matriarch, are part of the plot that Band is going to have to unfold. Now, walking up to the matriarch's airship to audition for the entertainment for the evening, we see our 5 intrepid heroes, each wearing a ridiculous outfit of some shape or form. And Dee, why don't you introduce your character first?
I'm playing Boblin the Goblin, but only my mom calls me that. The fans call me Bobby. I am 3 feet tall on a good day. Always twirling my drumsticks around in my hands, lollipop sticking out of my mouth. Wearing my signature clothing, which is my aviators and my leather jacket and boots with heels on them. But that's why I'm 3 feet tall. But yeah, I'm probably at the front of the of everybody, trying to look mean. I don't know who'd be behind me, what they'd be doing. Sean, I did send you the link for the stream together.
Cool. Coming up behind us, beside, in front of, we're not sure the proximity to each other you all carry yet, but we have Harmony. Why don't you introduce Harmony and tell us what Harmony's outfit is for this performance?
Harmony Hope, and my outfit is a powder blue suit, best known as one of David Bowie's primary fits. And Harmony wears it super well. He's got his hands in his pockets, his long hair dangled out, and we're just looking for a good time, looking for some people to hang with. I've got my loot strapped on my back, ready to go whenever it needs to. Yeah.
All right, then we'll pop it over to Frida. Why don't you introduce Frida and tell us what Frida's outfit is for this ball that you are about to try to infiltrate?
So, hello everybody. My name is Frida, and she's dressed in like this like very elegant like ball gown that's like got a slit all the way up the side, and all the fire that like that embroiders like her edges and everything kind of like meld into her like little short bob cut. She's very fancy, but she carries around a jug, and like she's very country bumpkin, but she's like overly dressed for the part. And she loves compliments. She's very like out in front.
All right, and then we'll pop it over to
Yes.
Was it Yanni or
great.
Janny?
Janny.
Yanni, okay. To introduce our character. We introduce them next and what they're wearing to this ball.
Yeah, Janny Silverhand. Janny is wearing a lovely long sleeve crop top, and around their waist is nothing but a sash with just enough coverage to lead to a lot of imagination. That is pretty much all she's wearing. And her fake wings.
The wings are fake.
Wings are fake. That's costume.
Okay. Costume wings. That's amazing. All right.
She's like a Victoria's Secret angel.
And then last, but certainly not least, we pop it over to Yar.
I will be playing Yarhace, who is a very older hobgoblin, has like white flowing long hair, kind of like Mick Fleetwood kind of hair with like no hair on the top and long braid in the back. Yarhace was a member of the band, the original band, and this is like the 5th generation of band. And like he's been part of every iteration of it. Still thinks he can rock it out at 20 years old. But he's really, 65, 70 years old. Kind of has like the Ozzy Osbourne kind of like, oh, what the fuck is going on here? He's gonna be wearing like a green outfit with like a vest and I don't know, like flowing pants. No undershirt though, just a vest, bare-chested, white hairs on his chest, wearing leather like bands on his wrist, and probably some like really dark sunglasses as well too.
All right, and let the record show for all those of you watching at home that this gala infiltration mission, they had picked Oops All Bards before I told them what was happening. just want that to kind of be put out there. It's like it was meant to be.
It's meant to
All
be.
right, so you were all told to meet up at this skyship dock because this gala is being held on one of the skyships that is the matriarch's kind of personal vessel. And as you all approach, you remember that you were supposed to keep the secrecy of your mission even to the patron themselves, who you will have to impress in order to gain access to the ship. So in order to effectively fool all of the people around her, you will have to put on a show in order to gain access to the ship in terms of some kind of performance, which you guys are somewhat known for. And
Everybody knows
as you kind of enter this courtyard, you can see that the matriarch is kind of set up on a bit of a raised dais in front of the airship. And there's a bunch of people around kind of taking turns trying to win their position that it would be a very prestigious one on this ship. How do you approach?
Frida would have stepped up and in her elegant gown and her jug on her side, just kind of like tucked away just for a moment, but still very like lavishly placed. Well, isn't this just a right fine dandy shindig we got?
Yeah, we haven't played any place this nice, like, ever.
I know, we gotta be on our best behavior.
I'm always
And
on
I'm-
my best behavior, Frida. What are you talking about?
Hey, don't look at me, man. Don't. That was not my fault last time.
Whose fault was it then, Harmony? Hope? HH?
This'll totally be fine. We're gonna be great. And I try to like fix your like collar, Hope, just a little bit. And then I like send my hand down your chest just a little bit. You're right as rain, darling. And I shimmy my little chest guard.
Again, on accident.
I think that's right when Janny would step up, give her dulcimer a nice strum, shooting a firebolt out the neck of it, going, "Let's burn this fucking place down!"
No.
With our talent.
Our
Yeah.
talent.
Or that.
That other time where we actually burnt it down.
We don't need to talk about that right now, I don't think, guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly. Let's just keep it low key. Are you good? Yar, you good?
Yeah, this is the smallest ship I've ever had to perform on. I'm fucking Yarhaste. And he hits his vibra slap.
Does anyone understand what he's saying? All right, let's
I
go.
don't know. Does anybody speak Yar?
Ready.
When I edit this, I'm making all of Sean's captions just like jumbled.
Please do.
Appropriate.
On brand.
So here, seeing the firebolt go off and then this kind of somewhat loud exchange, the crowd kind of parts for you. And one of the kind of valets approach you and say, "Only the most fascinating of invitees will be allowed to enter. And looking at your costumes, I have little hope for you, but everyone is given a fair chance." And they step back and kind of like gesture for you to go forward.
Don't diss the threads.
Did they just like tell us we
Oh.
didn't look bomb?
Bomb?
Who the fuck is this bugger?
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm appalled. Just downright appalled.
I don't
flipped
even
them
know
off.
if they deserve to hear our band today.
I go over to the person letting us on. I want you to understand, sweetheart, that you are in the presence of greatness. And I walk away and I snap my fingers and we all
1, 2,
on up
1,
there.
2, 3, 4.
You just see that as you guys are walking away, the Valley has the exact same expression on his face as he did when you walked up. You can see he's trying to keep his composure.
I know you're in love with me.
I know you're in love with her.
I know you're in love with all of us.
Who the fuck is in love with who here?
Don't worry about it, man. Like, let's just go play.
Type.
Let's play our number one hit. Janny, what was it again?
Sludge Weasel.
Sludge Weasel, how could I forgot?
How could I forget?
I don't know who the singer is. It's not me. I just scream in the background.
I think you do a good job at it. That
So-
song is so hard on the pipes.
Mm-hmm. I
The
know.
way-
You
the
guys
way
can't
we're
hit that
gonna-
high note like I do.
The way we're gonna do this is just for the sake of it. I want you all to roll me initiative, just because,
What?
because.
You're gonna kill us in the
Eh,
first.
No, and I'm gonna
15
tell you what I
minutes?
do once I see them.
All right.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a natural 20, so 21.
I got a
Perfect.
10.
I got what's my initiative? 17. Oh,
I got a
shit.
16.
No, I got an 8.
All right, so the way this is going to play out is that is effectively how we're going to go about you guys describing you all playing your hit song Sludge Weasel, starting with Frida. Frida, how are you going to kind of set the tone for the performance as you kind of start up this song, and then we're going to pass it off to Janny, then we're going to pass it to Yar, then we're going to pass it to Boblin, and then we're going to pass it to Hope to finish it off strong. So just tell me how this performance is starting and what you are doing to bring to this performance.
Oh no. So are we like backstage?
No, you guys are on stage now.
We're on
You've walked
stage.
out, you've
Oh.
set up, you're ready to go.
We're ready to go. And with a snap of my finger, I make all the lights like kind of dim down and cast like a spotlight on Frida. And all you see is like her fiery like bob of hair as it just kind of like furls up as she says, "Ladies and gentlemen," and she pulls out her jug. "We are here to entertain and immerse you in our frivolity." And she kind of like her sleeves go like up over her shoulders, and they're like these little fiery wings as one of them kind of like slips down a little. We are the band, and we are going to be playing Sludge Weasel, our number one. Hit it!
And that's when it passes. So that's kind of like setting the tone. And so to carry it a little further, what is Yanni doing for this performance?
So Yanni is standing farther back, so she is completely enshrouded in darkness at this moment. And then she will just start to strum on the dulcimer. So all you hear are these notes coming off of there. And then just as the crescendo starts to build, that's when the first firebolt will pop off, illuminating just her face. And she's got, I did mention, she's got this shock of blue mohawk hair that's actually coming forward, almost like a horn on the top of her head. So, but then just, yeah, that illuminates her just as she comes in, strumming on the dulcimer. It's like, time for an education and school is in fucking session.
And like as this kind of performance is continuing to build, what is Yar doing to build this performance to an even higher height?
I can't wait.
So when Freda like does the little snap to turn off the lights and turn on the spotlight, Yar Hayes is gonna be like, "Who turned off the fucking lights? What the fuck is going on here?" And then he's hearing like everyone, getting into the song. He's like, "Oh, okay." And he just kind of like just looks really confused around at the stage. He's like, "I can't see a fucking thing here."
And like it's been built into the show. You hear like one person in the crowd remembered that was the lyric to the song and yelled that out as Yar said it.
Pop goes the weasel.
Yeah.
The sludge
Boblin.
weasel.
What is Boblin doing to kind of continue to bring this performance up?
Oh, Boblin like took his glasses and he slid them back down. He's I don't know where he got his drum set from, but he has it. And he's just banging away at it. And every once in a while he'll stop and he'll go, "Pop goes the weasel," and then go back into it.
All right, now Hope, bring us home. What is the kind of like finale to this song look like?
As we're all getting really into it, and Hope is starting to like really let the hair fly as we head bang along with it, and I start doing the, classic AC/DC jump across the stage, and I just give on my lute this epic metal slide that's just as we hit the climax and go into this really driving riff as I just back up the lead vocalist and everybody else with some like technical on the guitar, like complete classic rock.
Yeah.
All right. So the 5 styles combine into so let's see how this role goes. Because you're all bards and because you all kind of went into this, let's see a performance check with advantage just to see just how well this is gonna go.
Advantage.
Here we go.
Should be good.
Here we go.
I'm so glad you gave us advantage.
You guys did a really good job of describing your performance.
15.
15, okay.
24.
I got a 24 too. I used my
24.
dice
21.
And then last but not least, 26.
That's not 20.
Alrighty, nice. So
Killed it, guys. Killed it.
At the very beginning, it was only like that one guy in the crowd who yelled out, "Pop goes the weasel," on cue when it happened. But like by the end of the song, a good portion of the crowd was getting into it and picked up when the lyrics were supposed to be said. it wasn't the most complex of songs, which works in your favor when you're trying to perform to a new crowd, because it's easy to kind of like pick up and get into. And you see that the matriarch starts to clap and kind of like looks over at the Ide who was trying to snub you at the beginning, and like gestures at him to let you guys in after your performance. And as you kind of he walks over to you as you come off the stage, and he goes, "Well, it appears that you have impressed Matriarch Amalia. Now, welcome aboard the ship, the Butterbottom." And he kind of like gestures towards it.
See, I knew you were in love with me, and you can bet your sweet bottom. And I kind of boop him on the thing, and I keep walking.
You see that even with that, his like reaction is to just kind of he just kind of like rolls with it, like,
I want to follow behind Frida. I'm just like, got my eyes on you, pal. But I'm like looking up. Got my eyes on you, pal. And I like keep walking.
I'll just walk past him as well. Next one, and like all very briefly, as an action, turn my face into his face, and then switch my face back.
Yar's gonna walk up, and he's gonna see like Bobby walking up the ramps. He's going like, who the fuck is this goblin? Why is he with us? How long has he been with this band?
Is that old guy talking again?
You hired him like last week, man.
What? I did. And he looks at you, Harmony, like, well, who the hell are you?
Does
You hired-
anyone know what he's saying?
I don't know.
It's like clear to me, man.
It's clear to you?
God.
Just get this over with this shit. And he just kind of mumbles as he's going up the stairs.
So as you guys kind of crest, as you all crest the ramp to the airship, you can see that the bulk of it is decorated as a very large grand ballroom, and it's filled with costume nobility and other city elite, with well-dressed servants rushing about to keep the attendees' goblets full. And there's whole like tables full of food and decorated with like expensive-looking silver candelabras, and there's even a couple of harpists that are kind of just giving ambient music in the various corners of the room. And it seems like you haven't taken off yet, but so you have a little bit of time to kind of get your bearings before the gala takes place. What would you all like to do? You were given 3 names to kind of look into loosely, but there was no real time pressure. You haven't even taken off yet, and there's a party going on.
What were the 3 names? Amalia and
So Amalia was the matriarch.
Okay.
And you're looking for Alistair, Libra, and Cog.
So can we like, do we know who we're looking for?
You were
Or-
given descriptions,
Okay.
but like
okay.
you haven't seen them yet.
Okay. So Frida, the first thing she'd do would be to walk over to the buffet table, if there's a buffet table, and just start eating and schmoozing and telling them about our band, like what we do, and trying to get more clientele, because she honestly has no idea what is going on at all. So she's just trying to promote the band.
Yeah, so there's a couple people over at having that you see they've got glasses of champagne, and they're kind of milling around the buffet table, just picking at stuff as they talk. And you come up to them and you start telling them about the band. What are some of the things you say?
Oh, I remember you. You were at our latest show. Oh my goodness, is that Shrimp? May I? You remember we were at that place down that one way next to that one tavern. You remember it. So we have a show coming up, and you should totally come. Here, take this little slip of paper. It'll get you 20% off on door fees and such. Thank you. You tell your friends. And then I go over to the next person and I just keep that same spiel. And I just go down the buffet line.
You see that the like this is like the ruling elite of Sharn on this ship, and there's a lot of like well-known, like, big name people that are, executive class, and they look at the piece of paper for like the 20% off the door fee, and they're like, it's almost like an insult.
And if I clock any of them making the face, I'm like, I'll turn around and be like, oh, well, I didn't mean to insult. Let me take that back. Here, you just take this, and this is exactly where we'll be, and you can pay full price, sweetheart. And then I move on down, and I keep going.
While this is happening, what is Yanni doing as you guys kind of all get settled on this ship?
Janny is she's moving through the crowd, trying to be all fucking punk. And not let that slip because she acts like she's from humble backgrounds and humble beginnings, but she's actually the daughter of a Duke and Duchess, and she's kind of been slumming it all this time. Got that nobility background, baby. But she's like being all like, yeah, we just like to, just slam on the tunes, and then she'd like take a sip of her tea, and she'd be like, have the pinky out type of thing, because some habits die hard, and even though she likes to pretend she's slumming it, she still also looks down on all of the wait staff and stuff like that. So she's kind of a bitch.
Yeah. That pinky out is not punk, Janny.
At least when I shoved up your ass bubbling.
Like to see you try.
What are you doing later?
Probably gonna get real drunk after this.
But there's drinks.
And right now, honestly.
Yeah,
And
like
I'm
every
gonna
once in a while. But
I was like, I'm gonna grab Yar and be like, Yar, we gotta get your mind right, man. Let's go get a drink. And
on cue, there's somebody coming around with a tray of champagne glasses, because this is fancy. Like there's no like kegs of ale. No, this is like champagne and wine and like high quality spirits.
Bobby goes for the whole tray.
He just takes the tray.
Thanks.
Like,
Well,
so you're supposed to take. You're supposed to take. You just see that, and then
reaching up and grabbing it.
It takes him a second to see that there's a small goblin who's taken the tray,
down here.
And he looks down and he's like, "But that was okay. I'll get another one." You see, he kind of scampers back towards the supply area.
That's right, mind your bears.
This is our first big gig, you guys. I think we should like toast to it.
Hell of a good idea, Bobby.
You remembered my name that time.
Yeah. Did I mess it up before?
Bro, you couldn't even remember who I was about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, how can I forget a gnome like yourself? You're such a wonderful drummer gnome.
Is somebody hold me back?
As soon as I hear
me, I'll just give you a compliment. What the fuck is
I like hand the tray of champagne to like somebody else, one of you guys, and then
grab one of the glasses while you do it,
and then I start.
As soon as I hear the commotion, I feel like I would have seen like Bobby just kind of like run that way, and I just whoop, whoop, excuse me, and lands.
Bobby, I'm sorry. And he takes his Vibraslap and hits you on the shoulder, Bobby, and I'm casting bardic inspiration on you.
Oh my god, yes.
Bubby, you're such a great drummer. I didn't mean any disrespect.
I want to use my bardic inspiration for an unarmed attack on Yar.
I'd like to hold him back. I'd like to hold Bobby back.
I have.
So like I picture like the tap with the what's it called again?
The vibra slap?
Yeah, the vibro slap. The tap of the vibro slap goes off, and as both Frida and Hope are holding back Boblin, you see these tiny goblin arms swinging out at Yar, but they're just too short to reach.
We're gonna get
And at this
ferocious
point-
gnome you are.
Bobby, just remember, he may look like an idiot, he may talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He's just a full idiot.
Yeah, I got that, Jenny. I got that.
Who's an idiot?
And it's this
Exactly.
moment in time where the matriarch Amalia takes her seat on a raised platform, and you guys start to hear the whatever powers this airship start to hum, and it slowly starts to rise into the air. And as it rises into the air, you can hear that the crowd starts to clap at a successful takeoff.
I forgot how fucking easy it is to impress these people.
I don't know. They're clapping, so I'm clapping. I hope they have a lot more energy when we go on stage.
Why are they clapping? All we did was get in the air.
I know. Isn't that what it's supposed to do? This is fucking crazy. Rich people are fucking weird.
I like it as soon as it starts like lifting up, I just kind of do like one of those faint falls. Oh, help catch me.
Catch her.
Bobby jumps out of the way. Steps back.
Literally, it's not even like a full fall. It's just like one of my legs raises up and Bobby just like walks out from under one of my legs. And I'm just like, oh, help.
I'll like catch you with just like one arm. I'm like, hey, watch your step. Be careful.
Thank you. And I kind of like put myself back together.
She faints a lot.
Poor shrimp. Yeah, you faint all the time. Is it like
You should
is that a
get-
condition?
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna go to the doctor for that.
I'm fine, Bobby. I'm fine.
You are fine.
I know it.
While this is happening, why doesn't everybody give me a perception check?
Bitchin'.
Heck yeah. 19.
19.
I have a
I got to mark off my
8 wisdom,
bardic
guys.
inspiration here. 8.
Perception
8.
is a
Which
15.
checks out.
That checks out. Bobby's really short, so he's like
15.
see
And
past
what was the
people's
last?
knees.
What was that for Jandy?
4.
4. Okay. So Hope and Frida, while you're having your exchange, you do notice a small gnome that looks really familiar based on a description that you were giving. Like you're getting a memory of stuff that you should be looking for this person, because you do remember that you had a job at some point that wasn't just the gig. The gig was just to get into the real job that you may or may not remember
Bobby the gnome
actually
that they're looking
happens.
at.
I'm not a fucking gnome. I'm a goblin.
What do you mean you're a goblin? You don't look like a goblin.
You're an
Does
old
that
man,
look
so I'm gonna
familiar?
cut you some slack.
I don't think you realize who you are. You're not a goblin. You're a fucking gnome.
I am going to disengage and slink off into the crowd.
So,
Do the whole.
Yeah. As
Is
I like
that-
slip underneath somebody's legs and like disappear.
That guy looks like the person that they described. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name?
I don't know. I don't know.
Of all the people to pass,
Bobby's gonna come back.
Frida did pass as well.
oh, okay, good. I'm like
Yeah, there were two-
leaving
there
it
were
up
two-
to
there were
the
two.
stoner and the.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I'm still looking at Harmony.
Harmony's like trying to look at you, but like,
Obviously, there's something more interesting that way. Let me turn around, I guess.
yeah.
And
Seriously, what was the person's name? They were gnome and they looked like that.
And you see them walking by, and they're holding a goblet of wine, and they're looking around. They seem to be picking at the buffet table.
oh well,
Yeah,
this is
it
my
seems
area.
like that.
My area of expertise. I don't know who they are exactly, but I'll go find out.
She's good at that.
So you head over.
Yar's going to go with her as well.
Yeah, I take Yar with me. Come on, sweetheart, and I put my arm around his arm. Is Yar tall?
Where the fuck are we going?
Is Yar taller than me?
I would think so. He's like I am just combining Mick Fleetwood and Ozzy Osbourne this part. So they're definitely
Wait.
yeah,
Okay,
they're definitely tall.
So I look up at Yar and I said, "Don't worry about it. Come on. You don't have to say anything. Don't say a word. Just come with me." And I walk over to the table. Oh, isn't that just a right fine? What are you drinking there? Is it dry? Is it sweet? What's your flavor, sweetheart?
This is a Halfling House of Hospitality special. The woman is a gnome that is kind of like looking up to the two of you. This is the House of Hospitality special. It's great here. One of the finest of vintages.
Wonderful. May I take a sniff?
She kind of like holds one finger up to you and then like puts it over, like calls somebody else over, and someone else comes running up with a second goblet.
Oh, isn't this right darn fancy? Oh my goodness. Yar, take this.
But you told me not to fucking say anything.
Just drink it.
Okay. He just like starts gobbling it down. Like
Yep.
it's just going down his
God.
the corners of his mouth and everything. Like
This-
again, he's
this
not
gnome
wearing a
is
shirt.
like-
It's going down
This
his
gnome's
chest.
like looking up at you like,
This is
I
fucking
see,
delicious. This is really good shit.
Well,
So-
look at that. It's good.
what are the two of you doing here? What brings you to this party? How did you get in?
Well, we're the entertainment, sweetheart. It's our job to make sure that you are entertained. And it's also
You see like a look of realization. Oh, that I see.
Yes, absolutely. You're gonna catch our show later, correct?
Oh, of course. That's hard to miss. The stage takes up a good portion of the vessel.
And in that, I'm gonna leave Yar with the glass, and I'm gonna bend down ever so slightly just to kind of get more like face to face a little bit.
Mhm.
I'm gonna grab some food off the table on my way down. Uh, so what's your name, honey? You've got such good taste in wine.
I'm Alistair Alina Apostofia.
Ooh, triple A. I love that. I call them all the time.
I see. So you're the entertainment. I suppose you must have done a good job in order to impress the matriarch. I look forward to your show. Life is too
Wonderful.
grand to deal with the mundane.
I know it. I love your outfit, by the way. You should.
She does a little twirl.
Oh, yes, sweetheart. You should try the shrimp. Thank you so much. And I stand back up. I grab some more food on the way up, pop it in my mouth, grab Yar by the arm, and head back to the party.
Okay.
Well,
What about more the wine there?
Come on, Yar. Let's go.
well, this was happening. I was ritually casting Unseen Servant so that
Okay.
they could carry my tray of drinks
Mhm.
around for me.
Yep, they have enough strength to carry a tray of drinks.
Yep.
Not much else, but a tray of drinks will work.
So there's just like a tray of champagne following me around. I just throw the champagne flute every time it's gone.
You hear smash every once in a while.
Wow.
There's
Like,
a
there's
scurry-
Bobby.
There's like a scurry of people kind of running over to clean up the glass.
No, he can. My servant can do that.
Everyone looks around like, what servant?
Oh yeah, they can't see him. It's fine.
Everyone else who's like still standing like in that spot, I would have told them that this is Alistair.
So you pointed out Alistair, one of the 3 potential traitors to the matriarch.
Bobby's just walking around asking people, "Are you Libra? Are you Cog? Libra? Cog?"
Eventually, you run into a tall woman who looks down, and she looks down at you and goes, "You're asking for Libra? I don't believe we've met." And as you look up, there's this tall Kalishtar woman who is looking down at you at the moment.
You're Libra? I just wanted to.
I am.
I heard you wanted to meet the band.
Looks around a little bit and says, "I do not believe."
But you're meeting us now, so
And then you can see the look of surprise kind of wears off, and in your head you hear, "I much prefer to communicate this way. You can respond telepathically."
she just hears, "Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck." Sorry. Not used to not talking with my mouth. But it is nice to meet you. I am Bobby, the star of the band.
Oh, I did hear that there was a band that put on quite the show outside to gain passage.
Yep, that was us. We were playing our hit single, Sludge Weasel. You probably heard the pop.
Yes, I heard people yelling "pop," and I couldn't figure out why at first.
Weasel goes pop. It's a music.
See, they've got like a distant, far off kind of look.
Mm-hmm. And I see that, and then I start looking off into the distance, far off look. So I hear you're kind of an important person around here, and I'm very excited to meet you.
I am. I like to feel like my advice for the matriarch always goes a long way. I'm very rarely wrong. I like to get a very good handle on the things around me, and since you are an anomaly of sorts, I feel a slight connection towards you. Are you sure you're only here for the show?
Why the fuck else would I be here? I'm getting paid to play music. I think we're getting
No
paid.
reason. I just have a feeling, and your contract was for 200 gold pieces each. You would all know this.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And it's like I feel like I have this pull that you are going to be important in the day's events, and I don't know why. And I'm very rarely wrong. And this is all in your head. No one else can hear it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm important in the band. They couldn't perform without me.
I see.
They need me.
I see.
What kind of feeling do you get though? Like, I'm interested.
I think you should. There are two other advisors, Alistair and Cog. I feel like you should keep an eye on them. Although I'm not sure why. I just have a feeling. I experience dreams differently than others, and my dreams of late have led me to believe that they might pose a problem. One of them. It's different each night which one it is, and I'm unsure.
A problem for everybody here, or a
For the
problem for
matriarch,
you?
and I'm not sure exactly what it is, but any problem of the matriarch is a problem of mine.
Well, ma'am, it's your lucky day. I'm not just a drummer. I'm somewhat of
Really
a
now? She
of
kind of,
a-
and at that she
of
kind
a
of looks.
fighter.
She looks a little bit excited at that, as she says. She's like, "I knew it! I knew I was right."
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I mean, like, small, but a big deal. I'll keep an eye on these people for you.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
What do they look like, though?
She's well. Alistair is a gnome wearing a bright blue dress, and Cog is a warforged, and he has a red mask on with a black cape.
Red mask, black cape. That sounds badass. I'm gonna have to get myself a red mask, black cape. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him. I mean, once I'm on stage, then it's kind of not gonna keep an eye on him. But before then, cool. Nice to meet you, lady. It's weird that you're talking in my head. I'm gonna go. Cool.
While this conversation is happening, what are Hope and Yanni doing? Janny. I wanted to say Yanni.
Yeah. Janny is falling into the old ways of courtly gossip with people and pointing people out. It's like, now that's Lady Belinda. She got her looks from her father. He's great at casting polymorph. And over there, Baron Markov, he and his wife got married by a judge, but the number of scandals she's been in, it should have been a jury. Oh, and over there.
Zooms in
I
on
never
your hand.
forget a face. I never forget a face, but in their case, I'll make an exception.
Zoom does weird things with the Zoom.
I know.
What is it?
Where's your face? There you go.
And while this is happening, and like there's a small crowd forming around Janny at the moment. What is Harmony doing?
Harmony is just going around and kind of schmoozing a little bit, enjoying people's company. Harmony really enjoys people, and she'll slip in. People don't think much of Harmony because Harmony's just kind of whatever. And but it's like, hey, have you heard about Cog or Libra or Alistair? We're supposed to meet them. They wanted to talk to the band. And I've been kind of schmoozing with people, impressing them, being the general heartthrob that I am.
Yeah, so you immediately have like a crowd of people kind of like just following your presence at this point. And you are immediately pointed out, and you can see that Frida and Yar were talking to a small gnome that they point out as Alistair. And then you can see Boblin talking to a
Bobby.
Kalishtar that they, I'm going to keep saying Boblin because I think it's funny.
Okay.
A Kalishtar that is that they point out as Libra, and then kind of like off by themselves, kind of looking out over the railing of the ship, kind of like staring off into the distance, into the sky. You see a black cape flowing in the wind, and they go, "That's Cog." They sometimes keep to themselves when we're up in the air. I think they like to look out over the ship and contemplate their existence. Warforged can be interesting like that.
That's like beautifully introspective. Awesome. And I'll just like immediately disengage like Irish goodbye. Go and talk to go over to Cog. And I'll approach and I'll say, hey, are you Cog? My name is Hope. Harmony Hope.
And you see that the Warforged looks over at you and goes, "Hello, Harmony Hope. I'm Cog. A pleasure."
So I heard that you were beautifully introspective.
Well, I suppose that one must look into what they are when the purpose that they were built for is no longer necessary.
I can relate to that. I wasn't always in a band.
Oh,
You
you're in a
know.
band.
Yeah, no, we're the entertainment tonight. You might have heard our hit single, Sludge Weasel, out front.
I did. I did. I had heard that before, and I remembered most of it from that one hearing. See, our minds sometimes can process information very quickly, which is one of the things that we were built for, other than killing people. It's just that once we have to figure out. Once the war ended, we had to figure out what to do. So I became an advisor, but I don't think I'm very good at it. I keep trying to just fit in instead of giving the advice I feel like I should give.
What kind of advice do you feel like you should give? You should really be true to yourself.
Well, as everybody obviously knows, Warforged, we've been the victims of prejudice and injustice due to our creation of being only for the war, and basically a lot of us were just discarded and left to figure out what to do on our own. And so therefore I feel like I should be standing up for them whenever possible, I feel like that's the thing that I should do.
No, that's good. Yeah, you know, people hate changelings because they think we're all duplicitous liars.
Oh, are you a changeling? You see like their eyes kind of like light up and glow a little
Just-
brighter green.
I'll look around and I'll pick out a noble woman from the crowd and I'll just change my features to match.
And God goes, fascinating. That's so then I see that in ways you would understand as well.
Yeah, no, totally. So you're an advisor, right? To Amalia? I can't remember. His memory's not what it used to be, being in a band.
Yeah, I've heard that substance abuse can be very bad for your memory.
It can. It really can. But, all the notes are still there. I still shred like a god. But
Yes, they say that the things that you're most passionate about are the last ones to leave when the mind goes.
exactly. What are you like? It seems you're passionate about the defense of your people. It seems like you're a little dissatisfied with like this advice you've been given. Is there like a trouble that you have? Like,
Well,
lay it on me, man.
well, I feel like we should all be equal, like whatever the cost. And
100%.
that is just how it goes. Like we should all be treated the same. We should all be treated with dignity, with respect.
Yeah. No, 100%. That's
And I feel like there's no cost too great to achieve that. Like what do you think about that?
well, there's the whole argument about like means and ends, right? And I'm totally down with doing some questionable things to get to where you need to be, man. But, you know, I don't condone murder anymore. But if people aren't respecting your people, you got to do what you can within the system until the system breaks, man. Like, have you ever thought about the system breaking?
I might have put it through my processors here and there.
Oh, I'd love to hear your thoughts, one kind of outcast to another.
Well, how do you feel about changes and sameness?
Change is part of life, man.
What if somebody came up to you and told you that everybody could be the same? We could all be the same.
Well, I don't know. In what aspect? Because, individuality is beautiful.
I mean, do you really think so? Is that I'm trying to figure out what mine is, and I mean, most of us, it was simple. It was difficult, but simple when all Warforged were treated as the same. But then once we lost our purpose, we it became more difficult for us to figure out what to do.
I
Like,
don't know.
what do you think about that going? If everything was the same, it would be simple, would it not?
Yeah, but if everybody was the same, we wouldn't have outlandish ideas and beautiful music. We wouldn't have works of great love and great passion. And I think even Warforge, you seem to be beings of passion. You don't fight like that without passion, even if you're built for it. I just think it's a clean slate, an opportunity to remake yourself, reforge yourself into something, that your creators didn't design you to be. Because, and I like put my hand on his chest, a little forward.
You see
Just like,
his eyes just kind of drift down.
but I'm just like, you're an individual, beautiful individual. Like, look at you.
Like do you really think so?
I really think so. Capable of more processing than me, that's for sure.
Well, sometimes that's good, and sometimes when are really good at processing, the things that make sense are sometimes drastic, and um I I don't he kind of like starts looking back and forth. Give me an insight check just for the sake of it.
Yeah, yeah.
For the
Decent
sake of
time.
it.
Just to sake of it, that is
You
a
got
16.
this.
16? The
Yeah.
16, you could tell that like there's some deep kind of like thought behind those green lit up fake eyes in his head, and you could tell that there's definitely a bit of guilt in his words at what you're saying and the conversation that you're having at the moment.
What what eats at you, man?
Um,
You look like you're dealing with something.
I
What
um
you missing?
I I don't know the specifics of it, but I think something terrible might happen today.
That's not cool.
Um, Here, and you see other than his cape and his mask, the only other thing that they were wearing was this necklace.
Okay.
And you see that they unclasp the necklace and they hand it to you. They'd be like, "Take this. Um,
Right.
I don't know exactly what is going to happen. I wasn't told the details. I was just told that it would go a long way to making everybody the same. And I think if you the hold is the key, the hold of the ship where the
The
cargo is.
hold. Oh, well, so you wouldn't mind if I gave that a little peeksy, right?
Oh, I don't think there are many people would. You see, I I told the crew and the security to not go down there as often today, you know? I don't think that there'll be too many problems.
Well, We'll make sure everything's on the level. I wouldn't want anything to bother your conscience. You seem like you're trying to do good work for lots of people. You know, sometimes we get into things and we're like, man, that was a stupid decision down the road, you know? And like, that's okay. It's fine. We all, we all get there. I've gotten there a lot.
Well, I hope that whatever, if something bad does happen, it's not too bad, you know?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna check out. You just leave it in Hope's hands. And the rest of us, band.
And he kind of like nods. And like as you turn and kind of go, you see Cog turn and like leans on the railing now this time and starts to and continues to like stare off into the distance.
I'm just like to myself, I'm like, I hope he's thinking about things. Yeah. I'll take the amulet and I'll go gather like whenever.
So what it is it's actually like a necklace, and it seems to have these red beads on it.
Okay.
Got 6 different red beads and they're perfectly spherical around this necklace.
Okay. Is this interesting? What is this? I'm gonna look at it. I don't know much about anything. Is this mechanical in nature, or is this like arcane in nature, or both?
As of right now, it looks like just an ordinary necklace, but give me an Arcana check.
All right, cool. Yeah, I know nothing. 6.
Yeah, this is just a really nice looking necklace.
I put it on.
Yeah,
It's awesome. Yeah,
it adds to the aesthetic, you know. The red necklace on the blue, the powder blue.
Exactly. Well, I gotta tell the rest of the band about this. This is all great information. We got a lead.
I'm looking at Yar. Does he look poisoned?
Or is he just wandering aimlessly?
Like, did you feel like are you
like
asking
Yar.
like mechanically no, the wine was not poisoned. I think I can see where you're going.
Sweet. Yar, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh my God, look at that necklace. Where did you get? I hope you didn't put that just around your neck without washing that first. Here, give me the rest of that glass. And I drink the rest of the wine.
Why the fuck you taking my glass of wine for? I was drinking that.
I know, and you are such a doll. And I tap him real hard on the chest.
I got it from the robot Cog. Really introspective dude.
Really? I didn't know robots could be introspective.
Oh no, he thinks a lot. Like something tells me he thinks a little too much, you know?
An overthinking robot. Well, it takes all kinds, I guess.
Oh yeah, he told me that, something might be going down in the hold as well. Something that he like kind of regrets.
Do you think that's our man?
I don't know.
Bobby's gonna walk up at this time, and his unseen servant now has a tray of food. It's not drinks, and he's just
food.
Yeah. And he's gonna like look at you guys for a second, and then shit, I gotta use my words now. I talked to a lady who talked in my head.
You feeling all right?
Libra. I think she's like...
That's psychedelic, man.
I didn't do any of those today, so it couldn't have possibly been that.
So, just so everyone is aware, like you would be loosely aware of the existence of Kalashtar and their ability to speak telepathically, so it wouldn't be like, common knowledge, but it also like wouldn't be the most absurd thing you've heard of. React to that how you will, though. I'm just, putting that out there.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's ever talked into my mind, but how was it? How did it feel? Did it feel like she was touching you all over?
I felt a little tingly.
I'll go try it next. Where is she?
She's the that lady over there. And I mean, Bobby's so short when he's nodding his head, it's just like at people's knees. It's over there.
I'll find her. What'd she say?
Oh, she said that we should watch out for Cog. He's a guy with a red mask, black cloak. Definitely gonna pick one of those up for myself later on today. And then Alistar, the gnome. She's got bad feelings about that.
Well, I talked to Alistair. She seems kind of uppity, but I didn't see anything odd. And Yar is fine. So that's good.
Are we sure he's fine?
Alistar isn't a gnome. Alistar's a fucking halfling. What are you talking about?
See, we still can't understand him, so he's fine.
He's fine.
Did you really use him as like a poison detector?
Absolutely not. And I like reach up as far as my hands will go to cover Yar's ears.
Yar, blink twice if you're in duress, man.
I was like, I've done so many fucking shit growing up that I can't even get poisoned anymore.
That's impressive. I want to be on that level.
What did he say?
Oh, just something real cool. Don't worry about it.
See, he's fine.
Yeah, no, he's fine. Hey, who wants to go explore the hold with me? Like, that sounds real cool and like informative.
Where's Janny?
Oh yeah, where's Janny?
Who's Jenny?
You hired her like 5 weeks ago, man.
Who the fuck are you?
We've been over this. It's okay.
We've been over this so many times. Yeah, as long as he doesn't forget to write the paychecks, then it's fine.
Yeah, no, he's like oddly really good about that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
I know what it's like to be screwed over for money.
What did you say? What?
He's talking about how everybody deserves pay. Like,
Oh,
That's one thing we can agree on.
I'm glad
Sorry,
you can
Bubby,
understand him.
I can't speak gnome.
Bobby says some very harsh things back in Goblin. Very, very mean things.
Oh, fuck, I can understand gnome now.
Do you speak Goblin? You are hobgoblins.
Yeah.
never heard like a string of offenses that's so like well put together, Bob. That's delightfully insulting and horrific, dude.
Dude.
So as to the whereabouts of Janny,
Yeah.
with her 8 intelligence and a couple less than champagne, she has completely forgot why she came here in the first place.
Oh no.
And having already conned some other woman out of her gown, she's now dressed in a very fine ball gown as well, chatting up some of the local bachelor nobility.
Oh, man.
Well, I think I found her. Get off the bar.
All right, Jenny, here's your 5 gold. You got the dress award this time. You win.
You think she looks prettier than me?
No, we had a bet. Like, it was either I was going to get a dress first or she was going to get a dress first. And,
Well, if you wanted me out of my dress, you could have just asked. We should go down to the hole. Come on, let's go.
But you want to trade? Like, I'd trade for your dress and you could trade for my powder blue suit. That would be pretty sick.
I look great in it, honestly. What do
Everybody
you think,
looks great in the
Yar?
powdered blue suit.
Oh, we're getting naked. Oh, hold on. He starts buttoning his vest.
Not yet, Yar. After we perform.
Why? Just do it now.
I don't want us to get kicked out before payday.
Let me just like, bam, I turn into Frida. I'm like, you'd look good, right?
I look amazing. Oh my God. I look so good. Who doesn't want to compliment this? Bobby, give me a compliment. Give us a compliment.
Yeah, give us a compliment.
You guys both look the same.
I know. It's an improvement.
It's really
Yeah.
an improvement.
I'm a little confused. I think Yar's definitely thinking he's done some drugs now.
Drugs are kicked up to me, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen two of them.
Yeah, you
And I can speak gnome now too.
Hey, I understand the desire for drugs. I mean, I'm not that crazy about reality, but in truth, it's the only place I can find clean socks.
Leave it to a bard.
Yeah.
What's in the helm?
Yeah.
Hold.
The hold?
Usually a head.
So, it takes you a little while to find the actual hatch down into the hold of the ship. And once you do, there's like a staircase that kind of leads you down. And when you get down there, you can see that the hold is packed with crates and boxes and barrels, which create a wide corridor through the space to a closed door 90 feet away.
Go ahead.
So that door looks like it leads outside. It's more for like loading, so that they wouldn't have to bring everything up and down the stairs, kind of to get down here. And on one side of the wall, there seems to be these 10 barrels branded with 3 X's on it, and each has a corked stopper. And on the other side, it looks like there's 20 barrels that are unmarked that have a kind of like no actual opening inside of the barrel. Like there's no like screw top, there's no latch, there's no it looks like you would have to like pry it open to kind of it looks very well sealed. And everything else in here other than those 2 different sets of barrels is marked with the mark of the storm, which is a mouse of House Larandar, in which the airship is kind of like loaned to the matriarch from, because Larandar is one of the houses of transportation in Eberron.
You're just going to see the barrel with the triple X, like, oh, there's more liquor. And he's going to walk over and like try to open it up and drink some of it.
Yeah,
So
I'm walking
you
right
can't,
behind him.
like lifting this would be hard, but you pop open the barrel and it doesn't look like there's any liquid in it. It just looks dark. Looks full, but it looks like it's dark.
Bobby's gonna like hop up on the other barrel and sit down on it. Guys,
Yar, you should drink
this idea for our next song.
So do you kind of like reach in?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get. I know there's liquor I know there's fucking liquor there. I know what the triple X means. There's fucking liquor in here.
So you put your kind of like, you try to like tip it over, or like what do you?
I think he's gonna like reach in, like just kind of grab the liquid.
Okay, so you try to grab the liquid and it's like this powder.
What kind of fucking liquor is this? And he licks it.
Good God. Stop.
It tastes.
And then he snorts it.
I don't.
Give me a con save.
Sweet.
That's
you know I'm gonna use a luck point to
anybody
give me
who's
advantage.
Watching this can give me either a nature check or an investigation check.
Nature investigation. Here we go. Natural 20.
Okay.
Let's go with you said nature or what?
Yep. Nature or investigation.
Either way, it's a -1. But
19.
19.
I got a 16.
Okay.
For investigation
19 on the con save.
Okay. You seem to be okay for now. Go ahead, Yanni.
I got a 1 on my investigation, so
Perfect.
0.
So Bobby and Frida, this is black powder. Like gunpowder.
God damn it.
That's the wrong kind
Yar,
of
don't snort any more of this.
It smells kind of sulfury and
he looks fine.
He takes his Vibaslap and pulls out like the knob, and there's actually like a spoon on the other side, and he starts.
He looks
No.
fine, but I try to smack the spoon out
Jenny,
of his hand.
keep your instrument away from this, please. No more firebolts.
But it's
coming
so
out the
dark, I
top.
can't see. And she's
No!
gonna use thaumaturgy to like light her hand up
Oh, okay.
and like start to move. Well, it's fire. She's gonna start to move closer.
Stop!
Well, I can't see it.
I
What?
don't.
No.
As the person
Hey,
that's like
put your hands
almost
up there.
made out of fire should like not be anywhere near this.
Right. So, like, they're planning on blowing up the airship, right? Like, that's what I'm reading here.
Well, fuck, that doesn't work.
fuck.
I plan to live forever,
Yeah.
or at least die trying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too, man. Like,
That's
Live
actually what
forever or
the
die
new
trying.
song
I
that
like
I'm
that.
writing is about. About never
A
dying.
new song, Bobby.
Yeah. It's gonna go like, maybe I just want to fly because you have those wings and you can't fly with them. I want to live. I don't want to die. Maybe I just want to breathe. Maybe I just don't believe. Maybe you're the same as me, and that's for you, Harmony, because you can change into other people. You and I are gonna live forever. That's the chorus. That's the hook. I don't have anything else yet.
No, I just put a riff
But
together
where's-
real quick and I start strumming.
Where's the weasel come in?
This one's not about there's no weasel in this one.
But all of her songs are about weasels.
Are they though? Are they though?
There's
Well-
Sludge Weasel, there's Hairy Weasel, there's the Buttered Weasel. That one I just made up in my head. I figured with the ship, it'd be like a good one we could do.
Yeah.
Well,
That
there's a
checks out.
little bit of buttered weasel in all of us.
You said there's more barrels, right?
Yeah, there's unmarked ones.
Oh, y'all's going to see if there's liquor in that one. It's going to be
Yeah,
plenty
yeah.
liquor in here.
So you go to the other barrel, and it is sealed. It doesn't look like there's any way to actually open it, but it does look like there's some runes kind of on the outside.
Who the fuck would put some lock on the liquor? Assholes.
They must have knew you were coming down here. That's
I
the
mean,
only.
maybe it's really nice liquor.
Well, then that means we have to open it if it's good liquor. It could be more of that wine shit that one lady was talking about.
Precisely.
Yeah, you got a good idea. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go right on over. I'm not any good with nothing, but if I can get some alcohol, sure.
What? Out of curiosity, what languages does everybody speak?
Draconic.
Goblin and common.
What's our
Infernal, yeah, infernal and common.
Infernal and
Celestial, common, and primordial.
common. Okay.
Goblin and abyssal.
Okay.
Oh, abyssal, I meant not infernal, abyssal.
Draconic and common. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
At the moment, none of you can read what this says on the side of the barrel. But does
Why?
anybody try to like lift it up or?
I'm 3 feet tall.
Yes.
With an 8
You go to lift it. It
Or 10
feels
strength.
like about what an empty barrel would weigh. It feels almost empty.
I would like to burn one of my first level spell slots to cast comprehend languages.
Okay. So you cast comprehend languages, and you put your hand on the rune to read it. Is that what I'm?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Touch it.
When you trace the rune as because in order to use comprehend languages, one of the components of it is you actually have to put your hand on the page that you're reading in order to read it. So you touch the rune and you trace it, and as you're tracing it, it says assimilation.
Guys, this says assimilation on it, which like I'm not really good with words.
Must be
Well,
one of those high-end liquors I hear about all the time. They got
What-
some bloody
what's-
good shit in there.
What's
With the-
everybody's
it's
passive
mixed.
perceptions as well?
No, probably not great.
Not good.
12.
I'm just gonna say 4 because Yar has
Sure.
like
11.
smoked his brains out at this point.
12
Well,
passive
life.
perception.
12.
All right, so we got a couple of 12s.
Assimilation means like you're like becoming the same.
Oh, that means
Become
we'll
drunk.
blend in with the alcohol.
No.
Yes.
That's what Cog was talking about. Cog was asking, is like, what if everybody was the same? And like he was on about
It's
this.
like to become similar to you.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in this barrel.
Worried about it. There's nothing.
You look,
Can we
you look, and like it wasn't obvious at first, but now that you're kind of standing here and kind of like looking around, underneath each of these kind of like this whole area of the ship, it looks like there is like a false bottom, like it would open to like some kind of trap door.
Must be where the liquor
Welcome,
cellar's at.
Raiders. Thank you for joining us.
Hey.
Hey, thank you for the raid. I think we're about to die.
Yeah, I think we're about to go.
Oh, wonderful.
I think it's happening, guys.
Just in time.
It must be where the liquor cellar is at.
Yeah.
Try to open it.
That makes sense.
Wait, where's this opening?
This whole bottom of the floor looks like it opens.
Like the entire floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta bloody open it. There's a liquor cellar down here.
There's plenty of liquor
where's the fucking
upstairs,
latch?
Yar. There's plenty of liquor upstairs. We don't need.
But this is the good stuff. The stuff is called assimilation. This is the high-end rich shit.
I don't know if we want to assimilate just yet. We still have a show to put on.
Yeah.
What time is it?
When does the show start? They're
Who the fuck cares?
itching to
There's some
hear
assimilation
sludge
liquor.
weasels again. I hope we have another song we can play because that's like the only one we've been practicing for a while.
All we got to do is make it country.
It's been the number one song for 50 years since I've started this band.
You've been in this band for 50 years and you have one song?
It's all the song we need.
It's a really
By the way,
good
I'm so
song.
glad, like, in the middle of this show, my accent got Scottish.
It's okay. Your mind is not right. It's not right.
Yeah, we'll just blame it on the cooked out drugs. Yeah.
You
It's on
just
brand.
snorted black powder. So.
Yeah,
He's fine.
this is a cheap shit. Yeah. I think Yar's gonna like desperately try to find like a way to open up this false bond because he's convinced that there is a liquor cellar underneath here.
Give me an investigation check.
Sweet.
Yar?
I'm gonna like try to find my way back up towards like daylight and where people were, and just kind of like stick my head out to see if anyone's looking for us to like
Hold on
start.
that for a second.
Okay, cool. Oh no,
Okay.
Yar.
So I rolled a 12, but if I fail it, I have an ability called
Fortune from many,
Fortune from the Many.
because you're a hobgoblin.
Well, it's attack roll or a saving throw, not
Yeah.
ability check, so never mind. Yep.
Okay, so
Oh, well,
you
Those
don't
are-
see any kind of like lever or anything on the floor kind of
Mhm.
open it up, but as you see one on the wall by the stairs.
Bloody hell, this must be how to open it. And he's gonna go over.
So as you start walking that way, and as you were about to get to the stairs, Frida,
Are we falling?
you
through the
see
sky?
a tall, lavender-skinned humanoid clad in a heavy robe of interwoven black leather, which slithers unsettlingly around his body, stares at you with a mix of bemusement and irritation, flanked by two alien creatures with bulbous purple heads and 4 tentacles where their mouths should be, coming down the stairs.
Well,
Looking
I'm
You guys,
looking
this
over
isn't
at
the
you.
drugs, is it?
well, I'm not into that sort of thing, but I'll try anything you want.
The Emperor would disagree.
I can't.
all
Bobby
right.
is going to hide.
Bobby can try to hide.
Bobby's going to try to hide.
Here.
And as This creature looks at you, Frida. He goes, I was told that nobody was going to come down here today. What brings you into this mess?
I'm not down here if you don't want me down here. So, what's your name? I'm Frida. Like shared, it's just one word. That's all you need to know. A little bead of sweat starts like running down the side of her face as it just kind of like shh, like
I have
oh.
many names. Some call me the Corrupter, some the Stealer of Thoughts, others the Slithering Lord, or the Foul Labyrinth.
Those are some really good band names. Can't believe we didn't think
Yeah.
about that.
Frida's mind goes straight to the gutter. I isn't that a lot of monikers for someone of your stature? As she like kind of curtsies.
Well,
We're just the band. We're no one real important, but
it's quite all right. What? So you are the band. How did you find your way down here? What did you see?
oh, we
Fucking
didn't see
liquor!
any liquor. We were looking for liquor.
We were just
Where's the
looking for
bloody liquor at?
and
Yar, do you even notice these people or these these things here?
The fucking floating octopuses, man. I want the liquor.
Like my friend said, we're just alcoholics.
I
Who would've
see. I
thunk?
see. And you're sure that's everything?
That's everything. That is the whole story. Can't you just let a little old me by?
I'm afraid that I cannot do that, no.
Well,
Listen,
buy me
I-
dinner first.
Can I?
I have my principles, but they are incredibly flexible.
Just like her.
What she said.
She's very bendy.
I turn into
Oh.
Jenny. I'm Benny too. I'm really bendy too.
See, we're all pretty bendy.
And he looks over at you and then he just says, well, I suppose you can have a light snack before we complete what we were here to do. He kind of like waves his hand like this and goes,
Oh, where's our? There's plenty of food
Deal-
upstairs.
deal with them. And you watch as he blinks and disappears, leaving behind these two tentacled, bulbous kind of creatures that begin to float towards you.
Oh no. Well, I'm just gonna like try to back towards the stairs, and I'm gonna yell.
They're coming from the
"Run!"
stairs.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And I need you all to roll for initiative.
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
shucks.
this is the end, guys.
Oh no.
This is it.
I was rolling real good, and now my rolls are crap.
I just like to remind everybody that we have a bunch of gunpowder next to us.
I got a 20.
Someone throw me at it.
21.
Yeah, no, just yank you.
Awesome.
19.
I got a 5.
It really doesn't matter.
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
It does.
I got a 12.
This is in the order in which we die.
So, so Yar had a 21. Bobby had a 20. I heard a 5 from,
Rita.
and then Hope
12.
12, and then for Janny
19.
Okay. All right. All right, so Yar,
Mm-hmm.
you see these two like clad in black, flowing kind of robes, tentacles on the faces, floating towards you. What is your reaction and response? What would you like to do on your turn?
I'm going to look at one of them and say, "Tell me what the bloody look is that?" And he's casting halt. And I'm going to use a luck point to impose disadvantage on this.
He's casting which?
Halt.
Oh, command?
Yeah, command. Sorry.
Okay.
Command using halt. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. And it's a wisdom 13.
That is a 14.
Fuck. With disadvantage.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, get out of the way. And then I'm going like kind of push him to try to get him out of my way. But what I'm doing here is I'm using my Fey gift where I can use the help action as a bonus action.
Yep. Hospitality. Which one are you using? Hospitality, spite.
Well, it says I don't get that till 3rd level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's just a help action as a bonus action.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Get my way! And then I'm going to like go towards the lever.
Sounds good. You start, so you give the help action. That will bring us to Bobby the Goblin.
Bobby's going to poke his head out from behind like a barrel that he was hiding behind, and he's gonna look at one of them and just oh man, an intellect devourer would pass you by, assuming you have nothing to cast a vicious mockery.
You see as he rolls a 23 to save.
Of course he did.
You see it tilt its head and look towards you.
Bonus action, hide.
Okay.
And then run up the stairs and then hide.
So you're gonna try to run past them?
Oh, they're at the stairs? Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to run in the opposite way of them. Like
Okay, so
dive
you're gonna get to
into
the back
barrels
wall. Yeah,
of like
Yep.
stuff and sneak my
Sounds
way
good.
around.
Make your hide check.
Okay. $18.
All right.
Nice.
Next is on initiative count 20, losing ties because it's one of the creatures. One of the flayers looks over at Yar, and that is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So, as its tentacles kind of wrap around you, I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
10.
10. Okay. You are currently stunned as the mind flayer tentacles wrap around you.
Oh, the fucking octopus is going around my head!
That calamari's gonna get him, guys!
The other one floats towards Frida
Mm-hmm.
and goes to do the same thing.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is a 21 to hit, and I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah. 14.
You are also stunned as
No.
the tentacles wrap around you. And that will bring us to Janny.
I am casting Mage Hand.
Mhm.
And it's going to scoop up as much black powder as it can
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to float it right over to the mind flayers.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, who hasn't gone yet?
Me.
Frida and Harmony.
Yeah.
Harmony, Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm gonna need it.
Speaking of, that will bring us to Harmony, if that was end of turn for Jenny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meow, meow, meow. Rock on, Harmony.
I will. Oh, there's two things I wanted to do. I'm just gonna try the more outlandish of the two. I will duck behind the crates to break
Mhm.
line of sight.
Sure.
That's all I really want is to just break LOS.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, while broken LOS, cast Disguise Self
Mm-hmm.
on myself as an action and make myself look exactly like the mind flayer.
So it wasn't. So the other one wasn't a mind flayer, but they had similar aesthetic without the tentacle face.
Okay, yeah.
What's
I'll
up with
just
that
get
necklace you have, though?
I have no idea. No idea what's up with that necklace.
We forgot about it.
My character has no idea. My character's looking for something that creates fire, but I don't have anything on me that creates fire or anything like that.
Nothing
I
at
got a
all.
lantern.
No.
Nothing at all. Yeah, I have a lantern too, but I didn't think I had it on me. And I'll pop out from behind and I'll just be like, I'll do the best facsimile of the voice that I heard, and I'll be like, "Stop!"
Give me a deception check at disadvantage.
No, you got this, man. You got this.
That is actually not terrible. The low roll is a 15, and oh gosh, and my deception is actually pretty good. Where is it? Sorry, D&D Beyond is hurt.
You're fine.
+6, so that's a 21.
Okay,
For
it's
deception.
not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad. I'm not a
you-
naturally psychic creature though.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else from Hope?
Actually, to that check, I'd like to add my bardic inspiration if I can.
Sure.
Just to pump it even higher.
Sure.
Pump it up.
That's an extra 3, so
Pump
20,
up the
24.
jams.
24.
Who wants to live forever?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I already said that.
And then, Frida, you are currently stunned.
Yeah.
What is going through Frida's head as this is happening?
The only thing
a
going
tentacle.
yeah, the only thing going through Frida's head is, I wish I could call this a 10-footer, because from 10 feet away it looked all right, but up this close, I just kind of want to get back. And she's like, she's thinking about her life and how like she really just wanted a nice fella to just like keep complimenting her, and now she can't say shit. And that's it.
All right. Yar, same thing. What is going through Yar's mind as the tentacles are wrapped around you? You are currently stunned.
This hasn't happened to me since the 70s.
On brand.
So much.
This is great.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. So
I got
now it
nothing
is
else.
it is the flayers' turns, and the two of them are going to do what the flayers are going to do.
No.
That is a 22 to hit Yar.
Yeah, that is.
By 9 hit points.
And you see a small kind of something pop out of of where a mouth should be from the flare and puncture into Yar's head, and you can see that there's like a pulse motion as it deals 55 points of damage to Yar.
Oh God.
And
Joke's on it. He
and
cracked
is-
out his brain years ago.
and you can see the look of somewhat confusion in the flayer's eyes as the brain is somewhat unsatisfying.
He's still hungry.
You're really not gonna get much from us.
You're not gonna get anything from us.
Just the lyrics to Sludge
Frida.
Weasel.
There's a 25
That's
to hit.
a lot. They're gonna
As
Me?
yeah. As you see the same thing, there's that pulse. And what is the last thing the two of you are thinking before we move on to Janny?
Yar, you can go first.
He ain't think anything. He's like, where the fuck look at?
Now,
So it's had no effect on yours, what I'm hearing.
yeah, pretty much.
Exactly.
So the last thing that that Frida thinks is, I just wanted some nice things in life and to kiss a nice fella. My only regret is not kissing Harmony. And then everything goes black. I looked so good. I just wanted to kiss myself one good time. And that's where my 12 intelligence kicks in.
All right. And I don't remember how to do it, but can you guys turn your backgrounds gray? Just for effect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you totally can. Just go to your video settings and then video and effects settings, and then you can turn it gray.
Yeah.
How do you turn it gray?
You can do a
You go to-
filter. There's a
Yeah, you
one
go
that's
to one
noir.
of the noir filter. That's it.
Where's it
What just
under?
happened?
Video?
It's- Yeah,
no,
so yeah.
just on Zoom.
Yeah, on Zoom. So you go to your video effects settings on the video tab.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Okay.
It's down at the very bottom.
It'll say
I'm on the
adjust-
web browser. That's probably why.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Here you go.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't want to lose
No,
sight
come
of you.
back.
And then that'll bring us to Janny. What would you like to do as you watch both
Well,
Yar and Frida effectively get eaten by these two mind flayers?
I had a wonderful evening, but that was months ago. And I stick my hand into the black powder barrel and thaumaturgy flame on.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Fuck you, Baron Marduk.
As the hand ignites and the gunpowder goes, you see that the camera pans to a view outside of the airship as the entire airship explodes. The entire airship is now a giant burning ball of fire in the sky, and just wreckage starts to rain down over the city of Sharn. And as that is happening, what are Boblin, Hope, and Janny thinking? And we'll start with Janny as you set this off.
What's my saving throw? I have fire resistance.
Well, it would be 7d6 times 10. You think you can
I mean, I'm.
Disengage.
Depends how bad you roll.
70.
What-
No, I have 9 hit points, so anything is gonna kill me. There's no way.
Danny's last thoughts are of all of her bandmates and thinking, I could have danced with all of you till the cows come home.
Oh.
Nah, on second thought, I'd rather just dance with the cows.
That was almost sweet.
Who wants to go last out of Boblin and Hope?
It doesn't
Whatever
matter to
order.
me.
Okay.
You want to go?
Hope, take it
Okay.
take it away.
Who? I'm sorry, I didn't hear. Did you say?
Hope, take it away.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the last thing that Hope thinks about as she watches Flame on is, wow, I was really looking forward to the after party. We got some really good stuff for it. It's a shame. Yeah.
Turn your
And
camera
then
gray.
last but not least, Boblin.
Boblin was peeking outside, like behind the barrel that he was hiding, and he saw Janny doing exactly. He's like, no.
Classic.
Okay.
I fucking
And
hate
as
all
that-
of them.
As that happens, the airship explodes unknowingly to those below, saving Sharn from the assimilation barrels being dropped from the sky, filled with a toxic gas that would be turning many of the town into mind flayers over the course of the next 24 hours. So, what does in Frida's opinion, what would be said about the group as a whole and about Frida specifically from band?
You're muted. You're still muted.
You're still muted. Yeah.
I think you're muted on the
on Zoom.
on Zoom.
I think you're muted on Zoom.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
there you go.
There it is.
There you
okay.
go.
Thank you. So like as like a bio.
Yeah, kind of like what? How does the agency band describe what happened in the assignment logs?
Uh,
Oh gosh.
fiery redhead did it best. Awesome. And that's it.
Awesome. Wonderful.
Where's my lighters?
Jenny, what would band be saying about Janny and the group in the assignment logs?
Oh, what would they be saying? Just the truth. All we are is dust in the wind.
Yes.
Oh.
Hope, what would the agency band be saying about Hope and the group?
They lived as they died, partying.
Boblin, what would the agency band be saying about Bobby and the group?
The star of the band, Boblin the Goblin, survived by his brother Soblin the Goblin and his sister Coblin the Goblin. He was the sole provider for his family. He will be missed. To the greatest gnome ever known, Bobby.
Metal.
And last but not least, Yar. What is Yar Hayes' take on how band, the Bureau of Arcane Network Defense, what is their take on the events of the airship incident?
Here's the thing. Band would swear that it was a mistake that there was a report saying that Yar was on that ship, because they're like, we could have swore this guy died like a long time ago from the drugs, the amount of drugs that he was snorting and other things that he was taking that may or may not be legal, that may or may not be actually consumable by most humanoids. They're like, there's no, that was a mistake. There's no way that guy was still alive. So they just left him off the logs.
Beautiful.
And with that,
Yes.
that concludes our first episode of Faster Purple Worm, Everybody Dies.
Woo-hoo!
Oops.
Go.
All bards.
Oops, all bars.
I didn't even tell them this was going to be like a party kind of like infiltration thing, and they decided to make a band of bards. It was too perfect.
I loved it.
Sometimes the doors just do what the doors do. They just open up.
Oh. R.I.P. guys.
R.I.P. Rest in peace. Rock on.
We're definitely resting in pieces.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
That was cool. I really thought I could romance my way out that situation.
No, band of bards, you couldn't manipulate men or mansplain your way out of things.
Dang.
No.
We were gonna try. Actually, Bobby was just gonna hide the whole time, but
Yeah.
I was gonna try.
Oh man.
Just like a gnome.
Just like a gnome. The greatest gnome.
I'm just
think
picturing Janny actually waking up later because her fucking rich parents resurrected her so they could marry her off to some old baron somewhere.
True
Be
resurrection.
like, I was fucking out. I was out for good.
I made it. I didn't have to be part of the system.
That's good.
Oh, that is funny.
I feel like
So,
we're rocking on the afterlife, not gonna lie.
I still think my favorite kind of just like one-liner was when Boblin was swearing in Goblin, and Yar suddenly thought they could speak gnome.
That was beautiful.
That was
poetic.
Excellent.
Oh man.
I'm playing Bobby in every single one of these, just so you guys know.
That was awesome.
Honestly, I think
Freda was the perfect.
We should just resurrect him for the next one.
Boblin is going to be Kenny in South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They killed Bobby.
Just different iterations of the same Goblin.
Right. Yeah.
Freda was the perfect front woman for this band.
Yes.
Just the lead, and then we had the two like super eccentrics in different ways with Janny and Hope, and that was a lot of fun.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was good.
I
That
had
was good.
so many vicious mockery lines.
I
that
know,
I didn't even get to try.
Oh no!
I had some. That's why I was like, I gotta pick one, and it's a mind flater.
gotta be
So
a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
use the intellect power one. It's not gonna work,
love
but
Necklace of fireballs, and I didn't get to use it.
Yep. I mean,
Is that what that was?
it was a necklace of fireballs.
Yes.
It wasn't going to get you out of the problem, but it was going to detonate the barrels in a really cool way.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I was thinking of ways that I could contrive the knowledge on my turn, but then Johnny would like, by the way, excellent reference. Excellent reference.
Heck yeah.
She did it for me, and so I was like, all right, that's great. We're all blowing up. That was the end.
I was gonna light my lantern and then just walk up and drop it. Dropping's a free action.
Kind of like, that like the cool guy walks away from explosions
Yeah.
where you drop it and then
I was gonna
burn
light
as
it and
it's
then look at the bad guys, be like, "See you in hell."
in
also-
Eberron, for those who are interested, that would be see you in Kyber.
See you in Kyber.
Kyber.
I also had fire resistance.
Boblin did not.
I ran this at my game store for some people, and one of the players who had the necklace did decide to throw it, and she was just like, "Yeah, I think we should throw this to see what happens," not realizing like it was set off the gunpowder stuff. And I was
Amazing.
running it using D&D Beyond, and so I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm using D&D Beyond with this because I want you guys to see this. 85 D6s and had it like
Yep.
rolled and the
Roll
digital
the
dice
screen.
rolls
Yep.
on the map.
Yep.
And like one guy was just like, there is no way we're surviving this.
Like,
The amount of D6s that went across, you could just see the panic in his eyes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's because that's what it would be, right? Like that would have been
Yeah.
great.
I think my favorite.
I even looked up how much damage an airship would be able to take just to check and see if it actually blows up the whole thing, and it did.
That's wild. I think
Yeah,
my
they did,
favorite
yeah.
part was like you snorting the gunpowder.
Oh my god.
That was so funny.
That was such like an Aussie like stand move too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do this.
Oh yeah.
But I'll say too, if the goal of this was not for us all to die, I think what I would have done is I would have tried to run past them and jumped off the ship and featherfalled.
That would
Leaving all of you behind, of course, because
technically you
I'm a
could have
bitch.
gotten the door in the back open. and
I was
done
gonna,
that
yeah.
on your turn. So you could have potentially survived, but that just wasn't in the spirit of things.
Right.
I don't think he would have survived. That's a long fall, even with feather
That's a
fall.
long
like,
fall.
I think
Well,
it
even
only
with feather fall.
negates certain.
Well, if featherfall, you fall. What's it called? I think it's 60 feet a turn for 10 turns, so it's 600 feet.
Right.
When you're when you're like 5,000 feet up,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
how many
You
times
still
can you
got
cast
about
it?
3,000
Right.
feet.
Yep. It's like, I'll make this up.
I could have coasted. I had my costume wings. I could have coasted the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Hang glider. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Batman.
Bob was
Alright, so
gonna
Dee,
look
how
for
do you
like
want
a
to-
like a piece of cloth and like tried to jump out and parachute down. He's a little guy. He's a little guy.
Thing
I could do it.
to love. That was great.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that was fun. Existential questions with robots.
Yeah,
That was- yeah.
awesome. I
Oh,
love that.
I was like, how am I gonna reveal what Cog knows? And then that was just presented, and I was like, that's how we're gonna do this.
Right.
It was a perfect stoner conversation.
Oh yeah.
Mhm,
So
Sure.
Cog was our guy.
mhm,
Cog
mhm.
was the guy. Yeah.
Cog was the guy.
Talk
Yeah.
with the guy.
Of course he was.
Yeah.
It's always the robots.
Always
Just like
robots.
See, that went better because at my table, they deliberated for like 20 minutes trying to figure out what they wanted to do because they suspected all three of them.
Yep.
So I kind of had to railroad it. I'm like, Cog's just going to come up and confess to you guys because we don't have that kind of time.
I did it. It was me.
Yeah. But they always just like, oh, it's got to be this person. Like, I don't know why they think like, they had a dream that I was in and they saw
Mhm.
these other two people like conveniently. I was just like, okay, we're not going to get anywhere. with
Kind of
this.
sus. That was kind of sus. Like,
Yeah.
the green thing. I was like, well, what is this lady talking about?
Right.
Well, that's the thing with
I
Kalashtar,
mean-
right? They have a second spirit
Mhm.
right.
that they kind of influences them in some ways.
Mhm.
I mean, when Yar didn't die from the wine, I was like, okay, so she can't be it.
I
was
didn't
like,
realize that's why you were handing Yar the wine.
Of
And then when you
course.
asked
Yeah.
later, I was like, oh, that's good.
I was like, easy elimination. Like, she's fine. She's good.
Anybody's gonna survive the poison. It's gonna be Yar.
It's gonna be Yar.
Mhm, mhm.
Now I got to figure out how I can give myself like resistance or immunity to poison at level 1, so it goes with the lore now.
I was like,
I
I
know.
was like,
It-
if anyone's making a con save, it's not gonna be me.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny because Yar is like been in this band for like 50 years and he's still only a level 1 bard. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's
Oh, yeah.
not
Oh,
a
yeah.
very good bard.
No, he used to be funny, and then drugs happened.
Yeah, he
So at
started
one
the
point-
down
It just
the down
intimidated
leveling.
his ability
Yeah.
to go past level 1.
At one
I
point,
like
he was a level 20.
Yeah, you were a level 20 bard at one point, and then the drugs
Yeah.
just got to you.
Exactly.
All right,
Also good at-
guys.
That's why they had the #1 hit for 50 years.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got a really cool cast. I'm gonna let tell you what they got going on. I'm gonna start with Ange. Go ahead, tell the people what's happening.
I'm Ange, also known as Adapt. You can find me all over social media on adapting to and whatever the platform is, whether it be Twitch, whether it be YouTube, whether it would be Meta for Instagram and Threads. I've got some TTRPG content on there for a lot of like different advice and how to play D&D and kind of like learn different ideas and different things that you can kind of bring to your tables and such as a DM or a player. Now, things that I have going on are mostly on this channel, but I've got a couple other things. In April, I'm going to be playing on a higher level campaign. We're all going to be a bunch of level 11s with Goblin Tuesday, and a couple of one shots here and there with the bad ideas. And other than that, I play a lot on this channel Sundays and Mondays for the most part, and sometimes other days of the week. And we have Fallout with who I'm going to pop it over to on Thursday with Glenn.
Yeah, how's it going? Glenn, Games in the Bunker on Blue Sky and Itch. And on Itch, you can find my newest role-playing game, Demon Eater, which you can also buy through Indie Press Revolution. And I do run From the Vault on Thursdays over on D and Denial with a bunch of wonderfully lovely people, 2 of which are in this room. Wave, that's your cue to wave thing.
I did.
I was talking to Bobby, our gnome. Yeah, and we're currently running Fallout, but we change it up every 3-4 weeks or so, and we run different games, and it's awesome. Otherwise, I just run tons of games, both in line and at cons, because that's what I love to do. I'm going to pop it over to, let's go to our wonderful lead singer, Mars.
So hi everybody, my name is Mars. You can find me at Dungeon Master Mars on Instagram. I'm just starting up all my platforms to run D&D online and at some other places. So help a girl out. Also, I run at different gaming conventions. I just got an award with Baldwin Games. So if you want to be at one of my tables, you can find me at Gen Con this year. So thanks everybody. And I'll take it over to Sharn.
Yeah. I am Crit Hit the Giant online. You can find me I'm mostly on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube. This is the only like live play thing I'm doing every Monday night with this crew, and I think that's it. I'm sure there's probably other stuff I can mention and I'm just forgetting it at this time, very much like y'all are. Like I can't remember shit. So I'll pass it over to D.
I might pass it down to Zane first so that I can take the
So I'm Zane. I'm Table Time Zane pretty much anywhere, Threads, Blue Sky, Instagram. But I'm part of another AP called Table Time Productions. We run our Dice and Destiny podcast, which you can see our lovely little logo behind me.
Nice.
And it's a really fun little game that is run by DM Rain. And we are actually just wrapping up an arc right now in the next couple episodes, so go check that out. I'm also playing with Ange very soon over on Goblin Tuesday as well, doing some fun things over there that are coming up. Some sci-fi, very popular IP stuff that I'm very excited about.
Oh yeah.
I am also probably forgetting other things as well in this moment. But check it out. Thank you guys.
I'm Dee. This is my channel. These are my friends. You can catch us on Sunday, Mondays, sometimes on Thursdays. This Saturday, we have a indie RPG tabletop RPG showcase. We're playing Cunning Folk. Starts at noon. If you want to come check it out, I'll be game mastering that one. Right here on this channel. We have a lot of stuff going on. Join the Discord. If you ever want to play with us, we have open casting, so you can fill out a casting form, and if you vibe, you might get to play. But we are going to call it, and we're gonna send you guys over to Blackwater D&D. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching us die. I hope it was entertaining for you. But take care of yourselves, take care of each other. You're doing a really good job. Pat yourself on the back. Have a good night.